Alright, everybody, we have some new leaks from the GOAT Metal IQ. So, we got Saturn's card art, of course, in better quality than, just taking it from the live stream. Here's his summoning circle. I'm not sure what this is for. I'm not sure yet. I think that's his skill, maybe? His skill, probably. And we got one new EX rerun, which is a King of the Pirates, Goldie Roger, of course, Green Roger. Oh, and it seems like it activates in 6 days. Is that what? Yeah, that's what it's saying pretty much. So in 6 days, Roger comes out. Is Dark Roger still out? Or did he go away? I think he went away right when Saturn went away, yeah. So yeah, when all these banners go away, Garp and Uta goes away, that is when we will get Roger rerun. Now last time Roger was out, you could boost for him just straight up from summoning. If you had enough gems, you got like 50, I don't know, something crazy like 50 frags per rotation or something like that. Not per rotation, I think like per summoner, I'm not sure, something like that. I just remember it was crazy and I was thinking about boosting him from frags, but I decided not to. Um, and then we got 3 more scouts to activate. We have Egghead Scout, Punk Lilith, and Vegapunk Spy. I wonder if this is gonna be like S-Hawk's banner and S-Hawk and S-Shark's banner, where, you could get a ton of frags by summoning. Like, straight up so many frags. You could literally almost boost for them from summoning alone. I wonder if it'll be like that. I mean, this is such a weird banner. Why Lilith and Stussy? I mean, technically, they could buff. It is weird that it's like S-Hawk's banner, where it's only two of the most random characters. Well, they're both from Egghead, but it's just very random to me, these two characters. Like, why are we just putting them here randomly? Now, of course, they haven't officially announced buffs, but, I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Of course, this is just me, like, it's possible. Not likely, but possible. Because, yeah, it's just weird to me. Of course, the buffs, like I said, have not been announced if they are coming. Actually, we have 10 minutes. I might wait until, well, not, like, pause and wait and see if anything comes up. But yeah, Lilith and Stussy. And yeah, technically they're only like a year old. Stussy's like probably a year and a half old. But S-Shark wasn't even a year old and he buffed, which was crazy. So yeah, we got that. Like I said, probably not gonna buff, but it does look like a banner that might be like S-Shark's and S-Hawk's banner. And then we got this upgrade scout. It seems like just dark elements. We got Brogy, we got Roger. I believe this is the Roger, whatever, first mate, Silver's Rayleigh. I believe this is the Dark Rayleigh, and then Koala. I'm not sure what the tag between Green Rayleigh and Dark Rayleigh are. Of course, Prime Rayleigh would be just not X Roger Pirates, it'd be Roger Pirates. And then we got a new tag battle upcoming that will be probably after this CB ends. I think, yeah, that's the next CB after 6 days. And we got a new map. Now, I'm not sure what this map is. My first thought was Thriller Bark, but I don't really remember these windy tree things in Thriller Bark. Because, the mansion in the middle of Thriller Bark, that's the only thing I can think of. Unless this is... Is it Germa Kingdom's mansion? No. We already... Yeah, last tag battle... This is a tag battle map, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe this is a tag battle map. That's what people are saying. I thought at first it was just a new map, but it seems to be a tag battle map, so. But yeah, I actually do not know where this location is. Is this Zoe? Is this Junisa? Is that what that is? I don't think the tentacle things, though. I can't remember where like, of course they're not tentacles, but they, tentacle-like things. This might be Zoe, yeah. Now that I think of it, like the ruined capital, whatever. I don't remember there being a mansion, though. Let me actually look it up quick. Yeah, I do not think it is Zoe. This is Zoe right here. Well, that's Skypea. I don't think it's Zoe. It doesn't look anything like these pictures. Because I don't see no mansion, I don't see no tentacles in the back. I'm just very curious what this map is. Like I said, I have literally no clue what this map is. The only thing I can think of is Thriller Bark, but Thriller Park has that purple tint to it. And then, of course, I don't remember these windy tree things. Tentacle, I don't even know what that is. So yeah, I do not know what arc this is. I mean, it's not Shandora, is it? I mean, this looks like the Shandora, like ruined buildings, but like at night. But I don't think it's Shandora either. But yeah, these buildings are the exact ones in Shandora, the ruins right here. Now that could just chalk it up to like them reusing assets, right? Not necessarily a new one. And it might be, maybe. Yeah, I literally have no clue. But yeah, we have this one. I mean, unless if you need these characters, you could get some dark support, max in them or something if you need them bad for Saturn. This banner out, like I said, don't get your hopes up, but I think there's a small chance these two characters might buff, because, like I said, it's just weird. It's weird, literally weird, why these two characters are just randomly coming out. Of course, like I said, Egghead. Yeah, Egghead theme, but still. There's many Egghead characters, why pick these two random ones out of them? I would not mind either of them to buff, if they did. But like I said, that's like, just me, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna buff. But like, there's like a 10% chance, maybe. And then yeah, Roger. Those are all the things coming. We got this map too. Now, we won't get much probably until next month. But starting next month, there is 3 major birthdays. We have Zoro's birthday. Zoro's birthday on November 12th or something like that. Yep, November 11th. We have Yamato's birthday on November 2nd or 3rd. I believe it's 2nd. Oh, 3rd, okay. And then, of course, Yamato's birthday. Why is place of origin unknown? I mean, I guess she's pretty old. Maybe she was before Kaido took over Wano. And then, Kizu's birthday, which is November 23rd or something like that. Kizu. And yeah, November 23rd. So 3 major birthdays coming up. I bet at least 2 of them will rerun. Kizu, I'm gonna say, is pretty much guaranteed. Oni Zoro, I feel like Oni Zoro did rerun semi-recently. I feel like he reran right before the summer started or something like that. And then Yamato. Hybrid Yamato, I don't even know the last time she was officially out. She was, of course, in that 18EX banner. But that's the 18EX banner, so. Yeah. I would guarantee, I think she's probably coming out since who knows when, I don't even know when she reran last. And also, you know, I'm thinking Zoro or Yamato might buff. I think Yamato might be a pretty good counter to Saturn. So, we will see. But yeah, I think Yamato, if they did buff, if they wanted to buff a character to counter Saturn, Yamato might be pretty good. Of course, she can't really inflict them with Frostbite, but shield people, of course, are always annoying. And Saturn does not have multi-hit. And, I mean, yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, she would be probably one of the best counters in the game if Saturn could be inflicted by Frostbite. Because the Frostbite would just keep killing and killing and killing Saturn. I mean, I guess at the same time, though, since Saturn doesn't have multi-hit, he's not really going to be hurting himself much. Because Yamato, how she works is, say you jump on her with Jabra, with his multi-hit skill. Not the long-range one, but like his claw skill. Where he, the skill one, I believe it is. Yeah, this one. If you jumped on Yamato with this while she had shield, you would literally kill yourself. Like, you cannot hit her with multi-hit. Close range multi-hit attacks like that. Or you'll just kill yourself. And, of course, Saturn doesn't have any of those, so maybe not. Zoro, like I said, he is definitely closing in on a buff. I don't think he would be a good counter to Saturn necessarily. I mean, I guess Kizu is a pretty good counter, and you know, he's the same as Kizu, element switching. But yeah, those two characters plus Kizu will probably rerun next month. Probably the next major update we get on the 28th. Yeah, on the 28th here. That will probably be when we will get more info on like Yamato rerunning, maybe Zoro rerunning. We probably won't see Kizu until mid-November, like if he leaked. We won't probably see him. And then yeah, he'll rerun on his birthday. And I do think we are getting a new BF pretty soon. Of course, scout points ending the 28th. That means we're going to get an update. Now, they could just put, like, hybrid Yamato, you know, in the scout points or something like that. Like they did with Lucci. They also did it with Film Red Shanks instead of adding a new character. I wouldn't necessarily mind that, because I don't really care for a new character right now. But they will give someone to counter Saturn, so it's most likely gonna be like standalone Bounty Fest Kuma, or we will get Jinbei and Frankie to counter him. I know people will be like, Jinbei and Frankie counter Saturn, but trust me, they've had weirder counters in the past. But yeah, it just turned midnight, so let's see if anything. Yep, nothing updated. We didn't get any of the banners yet. And yeah, so nothing came out today. Of course, we know when Roger is coming out 6 days from now. These two, I'm not sure when. I mean, I would say we would get the 23rd. When does CB end? In 5 days now, it says. Does it say anywhere? 17th. What day is it? Oh, it is the 17th. Where does it say when it ends? Oh, the 22nd. Okay. 1 minute before the 22nd. So yeah, Roger will come out right when CB ends. And then, yeah, these two banners, I have no clue when they will come out. We'll probably get one in, like, a day or two. One of these, probably, like, maybe the upgrade support pack. And then the other one, we might get after Roger's rerun, but we will see. Not too crazy info. New stage look cool. Like I said, I have no clue what this map is. If anyone knows, tell me. Because I literally have no clue. I can't even think of what this is. I do not recognize this place at all. The only thing I could think of, like I said, is Thriller Bark Mansion, like the outside courtyard area, but I don't think that's the case because, you know, that purple background and stuff. But yeah, pretty good leaks.